I'll be fine. I know what I have to do. Remember, you can always press him to get more information. Oh, and one more thing. When you are going to state a contradiction, make sure you present some definite proof. Definitive proof. Okay, Mia. One more time, from the very beginning of this testimony. It's me! Wait a minute, I was there. So it wasn't this. He said to do it in the last one, so I'm gonna go in the last one right now. Let's see. Alright, the Union Jack part. Alright, let's see what I can present. What can I present here? I don't know. You was always walking around with a... Oh! Wait, huh. Walking around with a huge Union Jack. It's not there. It's on the back of his shirt. But how can he...
Hey guys, I'm back.
How can he even see it? Oh shit, that messed up the video, didn't it? Well, whatever. Screw it. Let me just get out of this shit for now. Ah shit, I did not mean to do that. Damn it. That's unprofessional right here. Sorry guys. No. Alright, that was so unprofessional. I just gotta tell you, I'm disappointed by what I just did. Alright? So, I'm sorry for all of you that just had to see that. I did not mean to do that. Alright? So, continuing on, how could he see his Union Jack shirt if he's wearing a jacket? How did he see it? So, I'm gonna go present this shit. Look at this jacket. Alright, this is... I got it right then. Woo! Are you certain you saw a Union Jack? Yeah, I'm sure it was right there on his back. Yes, Miss Faye, is there some point to this line of questioning? Your Honor, please take another look at the crime scene photo. As you can see, there's absolutely nothing written on the victim's back. Because he's wearing a jacket. Hey, wait a minute. He's wearing a leather jacket. Ah, just what I just did. The Union Jack was on the back of his t-shirt he was wearing. But how the heck did he see it though? I was under the impression that you accidentally came across the body. But if that was really the case, then you wouldn't know that, would you? You have no idea at all what he was wearing underneath the jacket. Woo! Mr. Wright, you've been lying to me. Please, forgive me. Mia, you have made our client cry. Let him. That P on his chest doesn't stand for Phoenix anyway. I can't believe you trusted him. Mr. Wright was all wrong. That was an impressive bit of a cross-examination. Thank you for the uncovering the defendant's lies for me. It's quite clear that this man did not simply stumble upon the scene of the crime. Ugh. Uh-oh. Did I go too far? By the way, Mr. Wright, you seem to have a rather bad cold. Have you taken any medicine for it? Yeah, I took some, but... Yo, was the medicine that you took an over-the-counter brand called the Cold Killer X? Cold Killer X? What the heck is that? Yeah, that's right. It kills cold. It kills cold good. Hey, wait a second. How did you know I'm a big fan of Cold Killer X? Hee 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 hee! Would you have to have that medicine with you right now? Well, actually, I seem to have lost it somewhere. What a nig. Lost it? Does this even have anything to do with the case? Yes, it does, sir. I don't know. Mr. Wright, shall I tell you where your cold medicine is right now? Is it in his pocket, I bet? Huh? Your Honor, I'd like to take a look at another photo from the crime scene. What? How come you've been hiding this, you piece of shit? Wow. Wow. So the victim is holding the Cold Killer X. I can tell you right now, why the hell would he be wearing the Cold Killer X? I mean, literally, other cases that it was holding evidence like this, it was all stupid. So there's definitely, you can tell right now that Phoenix Wright was not the killer. Because there's no way he would do that. He would not put his Cold Killer X on the victim's hand, and the victim's hand wouldn't get to keep it since he was losing energy, since he was electrocuted. So you can already tell Phoenix Wright did not kill. I can just tell you now, look at that, look at this picture. It's so stupid. Alright, what's this? In the victim's hand, it is a Cold Killer X. Oh no, it's a me. Yes, but even I got a bottle of cold killer X in my apartment. You have an apartment? What? Objection! I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that argument won't work. There's no doubt as to who this bottle of cold killer X belongs to. Especially since Mr. Wright's fingerprints were all over it, of course. Anyone could do that. What? Sensing his murderous intent, Mr. Swallow must have picked up the bottle of medicine, dropped on Mr. Wright, and hid it in his hand. His purpose in doing so can only have been to identify his killer as Phoenix Wright! It's a me! No, it wasn't a me! Order in the court. Your Honor, I'd like to present this photo and bottle as evidence. Very well. The court will accept them into the record. Should have said that before, asshole. You piece of shit. Cold killer X added to the court. Alright, cool. New stuff. Right. Also, the victim's wristwatch was broken, so am I supposed to get the wristwatch too? Broken? Yes, it ceased functioning when a large wave of electricity passed through it. Of course it won't. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have some kind of explanation for all this? This is really bad. I know it. Oh my buttocks, my poor hemorrhoids. A new testimony? What really happened? Of course. The truth is that I went because he called me. He called you? He was in the pharmacology department, so we agreed to meet at 2:45 behind the building. We talked for a bit, and then around 3 we split up. Then later, when I went back, I found him lying there. I've been taking cold killers for the last 2 to 3 days, but I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident. Why the heck did you lose it though? I don't get that shit. That's completely different than the testimony you have gave previously. Achoo, achoo, achoo. I'm so sorry, Your Honor. I was afraid you wouldn't believe the truth. Wow. You forgive me, as if I stay, I hardly find your current testimony any more credible. Oh wow, what a bastard. Miss Faye, please begin your cross-examination. Oh please, Mr. Wright, don't tell me any more lies. Come on, why isn't this working? Finally. What really happened? The truth is, I went because he called me. Alright, I'm gonna press on this shit. Hold it! Remember! Have you ever met the victims before then? Yeah, you did, of course. No, never, what? But that day he called me up and told me he wanted to talk about Dolly. And this Dolly person is my, it's kind of embarrassing. She's my, sweetheart. She's my sweetheart! Oh, wow. What was that for, Mia? Oh. I'm so sorry, I just feel like slapping something and all of a sudden. What? He slapped him? He slapped him like, woohoo! Woohoo! He slapped him like that? I don't know what just happened right there. Dahlia Hawthorne was also the lover of the murder victim, Dog Swallow. Before she met Mr. Red, that is. So it was one of them nasty love triangles, I see. They didn't give me any information, much. Let's see. Was it Mr. Swallow who indicated you should meet at 2:45? Yeah, and we were both there right on time. You said the victim was in the pharmacology department, correct? Yeah, he was studying how to manufacture and improve pharmaceuticals. Everyone called him the alchemist of IVU. An alchemist, I see. I gotta admit, it was a little suspicious. Had a whole laboratory and everything. It was filled with chemicals and strange machines that run high voltage electricity. Oh, how fascinating. He sounds like he was quite an ambitious young man. What do I do? Maybe I should ask him for some more details about timing of the meeting about pharmacology department. Think of this. I was wondering if you could tell us a bit more than about the pharmacology department. Well, okay, sure. I don't know that much though. A little bit earlier in your testimony, you said something interesting. You said the department uses strange machines that run on high voltage electricity. That's right. They said it looked dangerous. They used non-standard voltages, so they were high voltage cables everywhere. High voltage cables. Yeah. There were electrical poles set up all around the building. That high voltage cables runs overhead around the room. Finally, I think we're getting somewhere. So I guess that's what killed him. The high voltage poles killed him. Alright, so that's end of part 3. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.